Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jim Nowakowski talking to you on behalf of marketing representatives here in the Midwest about their brand new showroom's designer series called Opening Up With. We're so glad you're in the audience. We want to welcome everybody. There's going to be a fourth in the series that has been created now that we're opening up our economy. You can feel it to help you do just that. Open up with the leading edge products. Did you see that jobs report last Friday? Not this week. This week is just a little bit differently, but hold on, right? It's going to be exciting. So marketing representatives, along with their sister companies, Interline Creative Group, a full-service marketing company, Accountability Information Management, a unique research company, and MarketNet Associates, the company that runs spiffs that you probably participate in, and a division of Interline, offer you innovative programs and ideas to help create business opportunities. The lines that they carry represent some of the finest manufacturers and innovative thinkers in the business. As a matter of fact, today we're going to open up with Warm Rain Whirlpools, which can also be made into air pools. These are products designed for your clients and your customers, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, even yourself. And when we're finished, stay in the room. We're going to give you some ideas on penetrating the architectural marketplace. Please stay in the room. Are you ready? Nice to see you all. I want to give you all a nice virtual hug. Welcome, everybody. Great to see you. We appreciate the time you give us on Friday mornings for these presentations. And for those who can't make it, please visit the Marketing Representatives LLC website for all the podcasts that we've done already, from the beginning when we were sheltering in place to actually sheltering in comfort to opening up with. And it's a good chance to review what we've all learned. In fact, we recently conducted a survey on these products, and I'd like to thank everyone for responding. Some of the comments we received, it just makes it worthwhile for all of us here at Marketing Representatives LLC. And so I'd like to thank you so much. And for those that said that they didn't learn anything, well, would you pay closer attention, please? I'm kidding. Let's just have some fun and learn something, all right? Here we go. Some of the things you want to understand before we talk about our topic today is that Warm Rain is one unique company. It's located in St. Paul, Minnesota. We know what's going on over there, don't we? Warm Rain is a manufacturer of high-quality showers, ADA showers, bathtubs, air tubs, shower bases, and today's topic, whirlpools and air pools. Warm Rain products are proudly made in the USA, and I say that with pride because we live in the USA. Warm Rain hears people say, they don't just make them like they used to. Well, at Warm Rain, they do build them like they used to. And they continue to build them like they used to. And that's why they're quality products that last and last and last. So I want to spend some time before we launch into the product presentation to talk about the real differentiation with Warm Rain products. Warm Rain calls that differentiation their boot print base. Boot print base. Say that 5 times. The top layer is a solid cast sheet of acrylic or gel coat finish, and this gives that great look to all Warm Rain products. If you look at the products up close or from afar, they've got this nice shiny glow to them. It's because of this first layer, the top one, the cast sheet acrylic or gel coat finish. But they also have a second layer, the inside layer. This is truly high-strength fiberglass. And that gives the Warm Rain product the extra strength it exhibits when you install it. The strength-to-weight ratio of fiberglass compared to metal or wood can be up to 5 times greater. Think about that, 5 times more strength to weight. The fiberglass strength is maintained due to the fact that the fibers carry the load while the resin distributes the weight throughout the composite parts as required. That's probably more information than you want to know about the fiberglass, but it's good to know that because that's really what's one of the differentiations of the Warm Rain product. And here's another secret. They have another inside layer, and that's one of their secret ingredients because this is a resin-impregnated end-cut balsa subfloor. What a terrific layer that lends agility and durability to the structures of all the Warm Rain products, the ones we're going to talk about today and everything else that they make. And then finally, there's the bottom layer. This bottom layer is a high-strength fiberglass as well. We talked about fiberglass as well. You see how they wrap everything around fiberglass and just gives it that strength, durability, and that beautiful look to it. This is a layer, this fourth layer, takes the brunt of the weight when people enter their products and gives the entire Warm Rain product its very special place in terms of long-lasting durability. You know, manufacturers talk about durability all the time, but Warm Rain, as I said before, they listen to their customers, and that's what they've built in with this boot print-based differentiation. That's really the secret behind their products we're going to talk about this morning. So, are you ready? Take out your notepads. We're going to start with the Warm Rain Whirlpool air-pool tubs. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Warm Rain Whirlpools and air tubs are designed for comfort and relaxation. You know, kicking back after a day of trying to create some business in this darn economy, or simply just relaxing because you've just had it with people and you can't listen to the news anymore. So fire up your Warm Rain Whirlpool or air tub, fill it with beautiful water, and just sit there and chill out. They're strategically located jets. We're going to talk about that today because they have located these jets to maximize what's going to happen with hydrotherapeutic values. Now, we all hear about hydrotherapy, and hydrotherapy is actually using water at varying temperatures for health purposes, but it's using water. You know, water is really the non-renewable resource of the century, right? I know time is, but water is very non-renewable. We love water, right? But using water for your health is very important. So they shape these products to serve in that type of hydrotherapeutic application, which makes the Warm Rain products perfect for your customers who want these benefits. They want the benefits of water, and so do you. So Warm Rain offers whirlpools and air tubs in a variety of designs and styles that we're going to talk about, from the drop-ins to the alcove style to the tub units in a 1-3-piece. Just tremendous amount. We're going to talk about how you get a hold of these later in the presentation, because Warm Rain has it all. In fact, Warm Rain has one of the most expansive whirlpool and air tube lines in the hydrotherapy industry. You know, when you think hydrotherapy, people have associated that with the words Warm Rain for a reason. Let's start with the WR610WP and the WR611WP, Whirlpool tubs, that is. Look at this beauty, right? You're going to hear me read these points over and over again because they apply pretty much to the whole line, but I'd like to take a moment to talk about them. They're stylish and they're modern. They're not looking like something from the 20s, although that's coming back, but these are stylish, modern designs. They're extra deep for soaking. Remember, hydrotherapy, right? Extra deep tubs, ergonomically designed. Again, we talked about where the jets are, cleverly located. They're ergonomically designed, and special attention is paid to functionality. They want to make it functional but beautiful. The Warm Rain Whirlpool system includes a 1-horsepower pump, 5 color-coded jets, a silent air control, and a pneumatic on-off switch. Textured floor meets the ASTM F462 slip resistance standard, and that's so important these days. No matter how old you are, you do not want to slip in a tub, right? So their textured floor on the Warm Rain Whirlpools meets ASTM standards. And there's that boot print base that we were talking about, that 4 layers of beautiful cushion on the bottom, and they come in a variety of colors. I want to go in a little deeper. Can we do that? Well, I don't want to drown, but we're going to go in a little deeper. There's the unit dimensions of these. Of course, they'll vary on the design you do, but you'll notice the top well is 5520 and the bottom well is 4415 in the seating area. That's a contour, right, to shape your body. We talked about ergonomically shaping these tubs. This is 18 inches with the apron height. It only ships at 75 pounds. I mean, if you work out, you should be able to handle that yourself, right? I'm kidding. Don't lift it yourself. And it's a type of Whirlpool. It's a one-piece. It's got the gel coat. These are beautiful. The 610 and the 611 Whirlpools from Warm Rain. Aren't they beautiful? Let's talk about the 948 SP Whirlpool tub. It's a little different. This is a two-person tub. It's for those intimate moments, perhaps. Or if you're only one person and you're looking for a companion, leave the other one alone. I'm kidding. It's a two-person tub. It's stylish. It's modern. It's got that extra deep soaking. You'll see me repeating these because they're characteristic of the entire Warm Rain line. They're ergonomic. They've got a contoured armrest and a lumbar back support. Remember, I was telling you about hydrotherapy and ergonomics, right? These tubs have been shaped to the human body. The word has it, that when they designed these things, they took average people's, height, weight, length, and they shaped them for the maximum comfort. Like the other Whirlpools we talked about, that includes the 1 horsepower pump, 8 color-coded jets, silent air control, and a pneumatic on-off switch. The textured floor meets the ASTM standard for slip resistance, like we talked about before, because especially here, you just don't want to be slipping around, right? Now you got a little extra room here. And of course, their boot print base is part of all of this. It's what you don't see. All you see is the first layer. It's those other 3 layers below this that really make the Warm Rain difference. And it's got many color options, but I want to do a little bit deeper dive on here too, especially for these two-person tubs. Notice the unit dimensions. They're a little bit bigger. But notice the top of the well is 5839, and again, it goes down to 4731 in the seating area. Ergonomics. Think about ergonomics. It's got about a 20-inch apron height. It's a one-piece. And it's one piece, but it's either made for two. Notice the way you can sit, foot to foot, whatever. These are just great additions to the lines that you're offering your customers. And then we have the 961 Whirlpool. Now this is the corner unit. This is also a two-person tub. It's stylish, it's modern, extra deep, all the things that we were talking about for the other Warm Rain designs. The 1 horsepower pump, the color-coded jets, etc., the textured floor. But this is for those unique corner units. And if we take a deeper dive, you can see that it doesn't matter what type of corner you're trying to fit. They've got a design that'll do it. Again, the contoured 6440 down to 5032. 20 inches, one-piece acrylics. Aren't these beautiful? Can you imagine this in trying to solve a bathroom design situation and you got no room for it except in the corner? Put a Warm Rain corner unit in there. You got that? Now, I know you're wondering, how the heck do I lay my hands on these, right? You want to know that. Well, you contact Tom Hamilton. Tom is waiting for your call right now. I encourage you, ladies and gentlemen, dial that phone number right now. Break off from the presentation, 847-358-6884, 847-358-6884. He's waiting for your call. If you don't want to call him, email him, tomh@Marketing Representatives LLC, with your questions. This is for the 610 or 611. This is for the 948 SP, or the 961 is what we're talking about. Now, we're almost done, and I want to thank you very much. This is the 4th in the series of opening up with, and we featured Warm Rain, the great, one of the top manufacturers in the world today. They're made in the USA, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, and you're assured of the quality of your customers and clients deserve. But before we go, I want to mention one more thing, and that's why I want you to stay around for a while for something completely different. Because of the disruption going on, you should learn to channel jump. We call it channel jumping because it's a technique that gives you the edge when you're working on projects. That's very important because distributors who are in the audience today, we have architects and designers, but distributors and all of you, working together on untapped information is the way to really get these products specified. This article that I'm offering here was written by me a couple of years ago on electrical wholesaling. It talks about channel jumping. It talks about securing your niche, your place at the table. But I want to give you a quick example. It starts with specifications. You find the project spec, you focus on the few prospects that are involved, and then you utilize coaches to get that information. And by the way, I just got the latest construction report from Construct Connect, and if you're interested in that, I can send it to you. And there's a lot of negative numbers, right? But you know as well as I do, when there's negative numbers, it's going to switch to positive. And if you're there when that trend starts changing, you're going to get some business. You're going to get more business than the person who is just sitting, wondering what to do. So here's what we would like to do with you. This is what you should do when you're trying to find out and get in front of the architect in the early stages of a project. You examine their websites, you make a plan, you knock on their door or their electronic door, and you try to influence and offer the right to spec for them for the warm rain products that are perfect for the project. Now, there are over 1,200 projects that are going on right now, and marketing representatives would like to help you penetrate these products. And so your bonus for being in the audience today is we're going to make an offer through marketing representatives and his arrangement with Inalign Creative Group, who holds the license for this. They're going to offer you 990 architects associated with these 1,200 planning projects. All you have to do is qualify yourself with Tom Hamilton. That's all you have to do. And these architects will give you real targets to aim at and start your channel jumping activities. Examine their websites, make a plan, knock on their doors, influence them, right? That's what you want to do. So, how do you do that? You call up Tom Hamilton, 358-6884, 847-358-6884, or you send him an email and you discuss your strategy to qualify when you receive this list. Now, he's going to give you a form to fill out, but for being in the audience today, we're going to make it real easy to start securing some of these 900 names. So discuss the strategy with him. Give him a call and get your copy also of Securing Your Niche. We'll include a copy of that article again. On behalf of everyone here at Marketing Representatives LLC, I would like to thank you this morning for being here as we open up the economy with warm rain. We're going to be back next Friday, June 19th, with another line for discussion. But as you leave the presentation today, I want you to totally forget the rules of social distancing. Because online, ladies and gentlemen, we do not need those rules. We do not need to follow those rules. We're all in separate rooms already. So have a good time, bump each other as you leave, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for attending our presentation.